я нахожусь на острове Основателей. Я просто случайно... Я тут что-то поделал, решил что-то сделать. И, короче, в итоге что-то лечу обратно сюда на задание. А вот тут вот это вот. Так что, ну давай осмотрим его. Чё это? Ожог?
This wound is relatively fresh, inflicted while the victim was still alive. Abrasion to the epidermal layers confirms the somewhat crude removal of a tattoo.
Почка. Чувак, у тебя проблемы с почками? Эх.
The position of this scar indicates the victim underwent surgery to remove one of their kidneys.
Мне кажется, что-то с руками у него. А, нет. Пробили бошку.
A plate made of tantalum, used here for a cranial fracture, most probably the result of a boxing accident. The victim's callous knuckles would only be acquired by a professional fighter. Alfred, the victim's name is Ella Montgomery.
It appears the kidney was donated to a twin sister who unfortunately died. This seems to have been the catalyst for her boxing pursuits, and hence the cranial injury. She went missing in Huntsville, Alabama.
Have you found anything linking the victims?
I can find no personal or professional links between the victims, but they each went missing near state parks or playing fields.
Try and find anything connecting those places.
Of course, sir. I'll look into it.
Ага. И у нас есть еще одна. Пожалуй, я как раз таки ей еще и займусь в этой серии. И пойдем уже по основным заданиям, по сюжету основному. Вот она. Тем более она по факту, в принципе, у нас по пути. Вот это я тоже сам нашел, мне не подсказывали никто. Я ее нашел чисто случайно. Я охотился за загадками загадочника и, в общем, вот нашел ее. Услышал пение. Я, короче, где-то вот тут и стоял. Чё это?
An irregularity on the victim's chest. It appears to be a birthmark, quite distinctive.
Это что, пуля, что ли?
There's a bullet lodged deep in the upper bicep. This type of ammunition is predominantly used with a hunting rifle that hasn't been manufactured in over a decade.
Чувак любит ретро? Пальцы сломал. Большой палец. Да. А, наоборот, пальцев нет. Пальцы есть.
He was a microbiologist who worked for Stag Enterprises. Many believe the shooting was connected to Kincaid's knowledge of controversial research, although that remains unverified. He took a teaching post in Atlanta, which is where he was reported missing.
Do the details of the disappearance match with the others?
They do indeed, sir. Also, your request to cross-reference the parks and playing fields has proved fruitful. I've come across some leasing documentation that appears to have been falsified. Someone is attempting to cover their tracks.
Find out anything you can, Alfred. We couldn't have done anything to prevent these deaths, but we can still save others.
Будем охотиться на живца. Так, и мы летим на основное задание. Что у нас тут? Что это такое? А, это короли дорог. Да, я потом уничтожил 2 штуки. Пожар и задание, вот это задание Энигмы мы не сможем сейчас выполнить, тупо потому что оно находится на другом острове, на который мы не можем поехать на Бэтмобиле. Так, эти почти сделаны. Так-то можно еще вот это пройти, наследие рыцаря, но это потом как-нибудь. Кстати, почти закончено. Осталось еще 2, ну, одно убийство и уже финал. Мину тут вообще, ну, прям количество страшное, нахуй. Вот это вот что-то тоже как-то многовато. Почему-то этих точек намного больше. Может, они появляться еще будут по ходу сюжета? Мне кажется, что так и будет. А, и да, кстати. Возможно, скорее всего, даже мы сейчас встретимся с Пингвином. Давненько я его не видел. О, Найтвик, ебать.
You shouldn't have
Есть
come
немного.
here. Not tonight.
Look, are you kidding me? When I heard about Barb...
North Refrigeration. Tell me what you know.
Penguin's using freezer trucks to smuggle weapons out of Bloodhaven. Now, I think he's stockpiling arms right here in Gotham. The question is where.
Cobblepot's the best lead we have on Barbara. I need to find that weapons cache. If I can intercept one of his trucks, it'll lead me right to him.
Huh. If only you knew someone who's been tracking their movements.
Даже не знаю.
What? You didn't really think I'd come here without a plan, did you?
I'll handle this. You're needed back in Bloodhaven.
Come on, Bruce. Look, let me help. You can't do it all on your own.
It's too dangerous. I won't risk losing anyone else. Bloodhaven needs you.
All right. I can take a hint. But if you want to keep tabs on that truck, you're gonna need this. It's a prototype straight out of R&D. The old fox has outdone himself this time. I'll see you around, Bruce.
Так, деконструктор. Найс. Возможно, нужно следить за транспортом.
I
Интересно.
can disable enemy weapons using the disruptor's sabotage ammo.
О,
I've
можно
only got
сразу.
3 shots. I should pick my targets wisely. That disabled the firearm. If I use the disruptor again, it will explode when fired, knocking out the user and flooring anyone nearby.
О, можно даже так.
The crate's electrified now. Anyone trying to resupply is in for a shock.
Ага.
Equipment sabotaged. Time to introduce myself.
Ты где, Джей?
I thought I'd go first. I remember when Penguin hired us.
Держать!
Came up to the
О,
chapter and offered us a crap load of cash to work for him. Seemed like a nice guy. Really? No, he's a freaking maniac. Always random.
А ты что? О! Бать, дядька-то здоровый. Дебил. Я и забыл, что он блок ставит. Не работает. Ах ты, сука! Встал. Так, что же находится в этом
Let's
фургончике?
see. A truck full of weapons and explosives. I can use the disruptor's tracker ammo to tag the vehicle and follow it across Gotham.
А, они типа не в курсе, да? Боже, сколько у меня всякого говна.
Now I just need to give them a little motivation to lead me back to their hideout.
Yet you cannot even guard.
Я говно.
What did you forget?
Бу.
Subtlety works. If they hear the car, they'll be spooked. I need to follow them to the vehicle tracker will remain.
Я так понимаю, на Бэтмобиле лучше не ехать.
As long as I keep the target in view and within range.
What the hell are you doing? Are you trying to kill us? Batman, we need to get out of here. Where are we going? Back to the lockup. Are you stupid? That'll lead right back to Cobblepot. So what do I do? Just keep driving. Maybe we can lose him.
Смотри-ка, они не такие тупые, как казалось.
Can you see him? I'm driving here. Okay, I can't see him. You think we lost him? How do I know?
Да.
Keep looking. We gotta be sure before we head back.
Вы по-любому, пацаны, оторвались. А!
I thought Penguin said this was gonna be easy. No one said anything about Batman.
Вы меня не видели, пацаны. Где?
He's gonna get us. I know he's gonna get us. You scared to fight us? Not surprised.
Блять. Вы можете там, не знаю, правила соблюдать, дорожное движение, дебилы? Я не Человек-паук, но я Бэтмен. В принципе, можно тут немножко покосплеить паука. Я, кажется, знаю, куда они приедут. Фига, у него Бэткрюк далеко фиачит. Ну, понятно, это же Бэт. Что это за маячок такой? Чем-то мне вот это вот все напоминает, как вот этот полет. Один из трейлеров к Batman Arkham Knight. Там, в принципе, что-то похожее было. Тоже дождь, такой же бэт-плащ, скажем так. Так. Устранить эту хуйню. Она бесит.
The roof is heavily protected. This must be Penguin's hideout.
Тихо. Блять. А он нокаут? Да, бля. Ты чё, Джей? Джо. Чё-то я вообще как-то потерялся. Где там турель? Такой. А я тут, дебил. А, я можно сейчас красиво, пафосно закончить.
The roof was heavily protected. This must be the way inside.
Как нефиг нафиг.
Come on, do something. You're making me look stupid here.
Ну ты пытался. О. Пингвин.
Don't worry about Batman. He's about to become
Oh.
extinct. Yeah, we lost him. He's nothing. You see, I told you. He couldn't even keep up with you two in a crappy little truck. He's overrated.
Я придурок, ну.
Listen up.
Бэтс, давай его вставим, он прикольный.
As you're aware, and this truly breaks my heart.
Так, может тут
We've
есть...
been working with the other freaks
Ага,
to
тут
take
есть
down
два
the
прохода.
together.
Вниз.
I know, it's been hard. But look on the bright side. This is gonna be great. He doesn't even know you're here. Come on. Look at it all. Lovely, lovely money. And it's all mine. What about our share?
Допросить сразу.
Don't worry, son. You'll get yours, I promise. Now, any more stupid bloody questions?
What do we do next?
We wait.
Just keep handing out guns to any loser who comes in here with a fistful of cash. This arrangement with Scarecrow is strictly short-term. The clown's dead, and Batman soon will be. Then Gotham's ours for the taking. And I am going to take. I want it all. If someone even looks at this city, I want my cut.
Then we killed Dent and the others, right?
Two-Face killed my brother back in Arkham City. He should be dead, not robbing banks.
Now that's not very nice, is it?
You don't pay us to be nice.
Give that man a cigar. Of course we're gonna kill that ugly, twisted son of a bitch. We're gonna kill them all, lads.
Но сначала надо начать с меня, блядь.
The Arkham Knight, Barbara Gordon. Tell me where they are.
So that's who we had. The Commissioner's little girl.
Оу. Следующий.
I'll break every bone in your body, Cobblepot.
О.
They were going to see some geezer called Simon Stagg. I think he runs a...
Давай, я тебя вижу, дебил.
Do not lie to me.
I'm not. I swear. They said he's about to leave Gotham.
Бэтс, в нас целятся как бы.
Won't do you any good. Scarecrow's gonna break you. You are going down, Batman.
Hold him steady, fellas. I've been working on my swing. Watch and learn. Gonna knock his head right out of the...
О! Найтинг, здорово.
This is you handling it, right? Don't worry, you can thank me later.
Позер. Все было под контролем. Я недавно за всех поиграл. Ах ты, сука. Тварь. До свидания. А если я, допустим, нажму парную атаку, когда у меня бот... А не, еще не будет. Да-да. Бэтс, ты чё? На. Нокаут, сука.
We can't let any of these weapons get onto the street. This cache needs to be destroyed.
Сколько бабла, Бэтс?
Bruce, you need to let me help.
I had it under control. I told you, I need you back in Bloodhaven.
No, Scarecrow, these weapons, this all affects Bloodhaven too. The best place for me is here.
Ага.
Look, with the amount of weapons Penguin has been running into Gotham, this cannot be everything.
He must have other caches in the city. Search this place for evidence. It should help us locate more of Penguin's refrigeration trucks.
Назад. Все Бэтс-7 сейчас натаю на это место.
Let's put him out of business, eh? Seriously? Do you believe that accent? That he only puts it on to sound scary.
Не, ну... В натуре, а если всю Бэт-семью натуре? Ну, хотя тут еще как таковой до семьи нету. Блять. Сука, ну вот это бред.
Shutting the vault door will contain the blast.
Normally I pay good money.
I need to shut the vault door first. Contain the blast.
А. Все будет настолько больно, что ли, блядь? Закроем Джокера там нахрен.
Please, what are you doing? Bats, come on. Don't lock me in here. I'll do anything. Want the laundry done? I'll do it. Help out, Alfred. You got it. I wouldn't like to be that guy.
I need to be at a safe distance before I detonate.
Я думаю, надо
I'm
залезть
wasting
вниз.
time. I need to destroy these weapons.
Бах! Фига, вот это ебануло, конечно. Страшно. А мы могли и по-другому. А, навряд ли могли
Alfred,
по-другому.
find out everything you can about Simon Stagg.
The pharmaceutical magnate? Of course, sir.
Now, what have
Чё
we
за
got
подстава,
here?
слышь?
A good old-fashioned ambush. Oh, you wait there, Bats. Let your dear old Uncle Jay sort out these chumps. I can handle it, though it has been a while. Maybe a little rusty.
Сука.
The soldiers have got the door covered. They'll see any gadget coming from inside this room. I need to figure out another way. The soldiers have got the door covered. They'll see any gadget coming.
Бэтмобиль в помощь.
Somewhere I can get a clear
А,
shot to
я
take out the
понял. Я
militia.
сюда уже залезал.
Did we get him? I think so. Go and check. Find the body. No. You go. But you said you hit him. Well, I made a
Пацаны.
mistake. It was definitely you. You're the sniper.
Ну, сука.
Fighter. Since when? Since now. So what? Just wait and see what happens. He's probably dead anyway. Of course he is.
Да, пацаны, пиздите, пиздите.
We didn't stand a chance. Exactly. We should just go collect the check and get out of this damn
Если бы они хоть чуть-чуть послушали.
It's always raining and it stinks.
Все сказали. Любая проблема здесь решается по Бэтмобилю.
Personally, I would have used live.
Alfred, what do you have on Simon Stagg?
Now, let's see. The CEO of Stag Enterprises, a company that specializes in advanced medical research and development.
I'm heading to Stagg's airships now. Scarecrow was on his way there, and that's our only link to finding Barbara.
The threat analysis indicates that Founders Island is covered by the militia's long-range radar and missile launchers. The Batmobile will be detected and targeted as soon as you cross the bridge.
Don't worry, Alfred. I'll go in on foot and stick to the rooftops. Find me the schematics of those airships.
Right away. Best of luck, sir.
Но, знаешь, звучит это так, знаешь, опасненько. Я там уже сейчас бывал.
Stag's airships have been hooked and tapped. We're reeling them in. Good. Get in there, find Stag and interrogate him. And Lieutenant, I'm assigning you an extra unit for guard duty. Who are we guarding? Scarecrow.
Мы там в начале серии были, алло. Так, ну я думаю, на этом можно и закончить тогда сегодняшнюю серию, так что... Я знаю, чем заняться. Сейчас прямо.
There's a hostage in the trunk, but the car's wired to blow. I'll need to defuse the explosive first.
Ты новый дешифратор сделал? Или это... Ох, мать твою, это что такое? И в чем сложность? Дали бы, делали бы хотя бы учет времени, не знаю.
You found the Cheshire Cat, all grinning. But don't be fooled. Don't think you're winning.
Окей. Сними это, дебил.
Batman?
Да, чего хорошо вырубил.
How the hell did I end up here?
Tell me what you remember.
I was chasing down some rioters and the siren went all screwy. I had to pull over. Next thing I know, I'm waking up in the dark with that siren blaring. I thought it would never end.
You're safe now. I'll send someone to pick you up. Cash, I
Да, он
found one
сам
of the
доберется.
hostages. I'm sending you the location.
You got it, Batman. Any leads on the others?
I'm working on it.
Just say the word and I'll go down there and make that bastard talk.
It's under control, Cash. Leave it to me.
Что-то знакомо. Так, это отсылка, наверное, на какой-то бой, слушай. Потому что что-то знакомое было. Так. Вот сейчас можно закончить сегодня серию.
Thought this place was supposed to be covered in fear gas by now.
Наверное, целый этот памятник. Что скажешь, Джей?
So the cure you knocked back in Arkham City didn't work after all? Well, I'm not surprised. I pumped about 3 pints of blood into you that night. I couldn't stop. I just wanted us to be close.
Ну вот мы и стали братьями кровными, блядь. Так, я пытаюсь закончить серию так-то. Джей, сука! Ладно. Подписывайтесь, оставляйте комментарии. Да заткнись ты, боже, бесишь меня ты. Всем пока, короче.
How quaint! Too afraid to improvise that one. And that's when the fun starts.
Да, у меня как бы импровизация так и прет, чувак.